It's Strange, and we got games and a guest. Well, before we get to the guest, what's going on, Strange Family? It's yours truly, Stephen Strange, aka Sir Streezy, in a building and at your service, coming at you live with a strange discussions. And I got fire special guests in the house. Well, not in this exact house, but you know what I mean. Yo, let's clap it up for Black Marvel.
What up,
Black
everybody?
Girl Marvel, everybody.
What up, everybody? It's your girl La, aka Blackgirlmarvel.
Yeah, so I decided to bring Black Girl Marvel today to this particular video because it was her that kind of hype this title that we're about to discuss.
Sure did.
So yeah, Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This game is hella hype, hella interesting. I didn't think I would be into it. I just thought that it looked stupid, but as I kept playing it, the charm grew on me, and Marvel can attest to this. Well, I don't know how she felt about it. How you felt about it when you first played the game? Like, you just wanted to play it on a whim, or what was your deal?
Well, I like saw like a clip of it or something, and I was like, Mario shooting people. I was like, hold up now. I was like, usually he's saving some type of princess or doing something, but he like shooting people, and it's like he got guns. I was like interested, so that's kind of
Right.
what pulled me in. So
Yeah, yeah, my is different. Number one, that had a lot to do with, like I said, you hyping it up. That was one, and number two, I had recently just bought Super Mario Odyssey. I bought it, and I don't regret the purchase. So I'm telling everybody now, if y'all haven't got Odyssey yet, I unfortunately, yes, it's still $60. I'm sorry. Okay, they gonna force you to spend top dollar for Mario. I'm sorry, but go cop that. But we're here to talk about Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle. So yeah, game came out 2017, so exponentially. I mean, exponentially well. I don't got the exact number amount, but the game did numbers. And their last DLC was released in 2018, which was the Donkey Kong version of this. And did you have a chance to get on that, Marvel?
I played it. I haven't beat it yet, like some people. I just
I'm sorry.
my attention be everywhere. I'll play a game for like 3 years and then put it away for another 3 years before I come back to it. So I just haven't gotten back to it yet.
Right. Well, yeah, I will say it was a great play. It was definitely worth the $10. It wasn't. I will say I was not expecting it to be that long. Like, it was a lengthy DLC. It was very nice, very well done. But yeah. So I already asked you what drew you to the game. Like I said, what drew me to the game was the fact that you got these little creatures that I only know from Rayman, and even in Rayman, they were annoying to me. So I was like, man, I'm not gonna play this. This is garbage, bro. Like, this is like Minions on crack. And I think that's one of the main. I guess that's one of the main reasons why I drew to you, because I know, from what I understand, you're a big Minions fan. But that's kind of what drew me to the game. I like the turn-based battle mechanic of it. Mario with a gun. I mean, the fact that they was able to make that work was golden. I guess to throw the rapids in there was a nice little mix of things.
Fun. It's just pure fun. That's why I like Nintendo. Just fun.
It's definitely fun, man. I'm already like in I think it's called Spooky Trail. I'm already there, and I'm like, oh, this is getting good. But yeah. So do do you feel like they had enough Mario characters in the roster to choose from, or nah? Like, what do you think?
No, I think they had enough.
Think they
Because
had enough?
I feel like you don't want to oversaturate it. You know what I'm saying? You want to come out with your hits,
That's
and then you
true,
kind of
I
like go from
guess.
there. I don't. Because if you got too many characters now, I'm like, well, who the best? And I gotta like be. It's too much. Just give me a nice roster. I can go from there.
Okay. Yeah, me personally, I feel like we kind of got hold on the characters. As far as Toad and Toadette, they showed them, and I was getting hyped. I was like, oh snap, we about to get Toadette and Toad, but it didn't quite work out like that, and it was kind of disappointing. But I feel like that was a missed opportunity, and maybe Bowser's kids, even though they're a villain, they could have had like another spin-off story with that. But maybe they could do that in part two. I don't know, but um, would you like your me character to be involved in the game? Would you have liked to have like your me character involved? Because from what I understand in the intro, we are dealing with this human character. This I think it's a girl. We're dealing with this girl that made the goggles that combine stuff and all that jazz. So it kind of made me feel like it was like a connection between us and their world. So it kind of gives me the idea of maybe we could have like me characters be a part of the story. So do you think that would have been dope, or would that be too much? What do you think?
Well, I don't think it'd be too much. I mean, on the one side, it could be pretty cool to like have like to see yourself playing the game essentially, because that's what a me character is, or whoever you created, kind of like be in the game, kind of immersed. But I don't feel like it was necessary, really. I mean, it'll probably be like a smooth thing they could have did, but I can do with or without it. Like it didn't hurt me that I can't put my me character in there. You know.
Okay, okay, that's fair enough.
How
That's
about
fair
you?
enough. No, I think it would have been golden. But like you said, it's overkill. But it kind of would have been cool because like I said, it was like a connection between the real world with the girl and their world. Because it's as we see, it's not really, it's the Mushroom Kingdom, but not really. Like there's some shenanigans going on.
Right.
So I think it would have been that much golden to like have us like get drawn in, like get sucked in into it as well, and it's like, oh snap, like what are we doing here? So I don't know. Even though it's a Mario game, I get it. I still think it would have been dope to be like, yeah, I'm in here and I'm helping Mario. We try to get the Mushroom Kingdom back from these crazy rabbit people. I don't know. I think it would have been dope though. I think it would have been dope. Um, would you rather have another DLC or just a sequel?
Honestly, I would like to have another DLC because I don't want to have to pay for another game.
Fair enough.
Because with the DLC, it was a decent length. I didn't have to pay anything extra for it, and it was still fun. So like, you can keep hitting me with the DLCs because I feel like what you gonna do in a sequel that's I don't know. I ain't no game creator, so part of me is like, what can you do in a sequel that you could just keep giving me like just pretty cool DLCs for? So
Right. No, I wouldn't mind like either or. But like I asked because I feel like this was like so far from what I've experienced. This is a great game, and it's like, yo,
yeah, you welcome. You welcome. Yep.
yeah, thank you, thank you very much. The Donkey Kong joint was fire, and like I said, the game came out 2017. The DLC came out last year, and I don't know. I don't think I see them coming out with any more DLCs.
They probably not.
That's why I'm like, let's get a sequel. Like let's
I
have.
don't know. You never know though, because like you said, like the game itself came out 2017, and it took y'all 2 years to drop a DLC.
Mm,
You feel me? So maybe in another 2 years we'll get another DLC. Like you never know.
I guess. I guess. I mean, another thing that had me thinking, like I said, like the thing I was about to say as far as why I felt like they kind of slept on the characters, but that's why I said the sequel can come into play. I was thinking they could have had, like I said, like a Bowser, the Bowser story of the situation where you could have Rabbid Bowser kick Bowser out of the Koopa Kingdom. He seeks help from Mario to help him get his kingdom back, and instead of gaining like Mario's regular pals like Peach and Luigi and all that, instead of that he's getting Bowser's kids as characters to fight against, what I'm saying, to fight against the Rapids, and then you know to free each kid. There's a rapid version of the kid, and when you defeat the rapid version of the kid, you unlock one of the kids, and then so on and so forth. I feel like
Okay.
that would have been hard. That would be hard if he was to get a sequel. I feel like that's why I feel like they kind of dropped the ball with that one. That could have, because I'm telling you, I was expecting a Rabbit Bowser, but instead we just got regular Bowser, and that's fine. I mean,
Yeah,
he,
he
he had
mad.
this.
He mad.
Yeah, I'm like, we could have had this cool. Like y'all gave us. When I saw Rabbit Kong, I was like, okay, this might be interesting. But we didn't get that. So
My thing is, give Luigi some love. You feel me? Like, cause I feel like if y'all can make separate Luigi games, um, and then you of course Mario was like the star, of course, and then like but like Luigi gets played to me. So like you could, if you wanted to make a sequel dealing with like Luigi and like his time in the kingdom. Cause I'm pretty sure he wasn't having a grand old time in there neither, and maybe he could be the lead. He could have his own team. I don't know. I think it'd be cool.
no, I definitely agree. It would be Luigi does need some more love instead of his.
Sidekick ways. They make him a sidekick a lot.
It's not even that. It's his like they instead they stuck him to like Luigi's Mansion and stuff like that. Not saying that Luigi's Mansion is bad. I can't speak on it because I haven't played a Luigi's Mansion game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, Luigi needs more.
You would think that since they play Luigi to the left, they would make his game a little cheaper.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even put him. Y'all don't even put him on the same par as Mario, so it's like make his game cheaper. I buy it.
No, but What's funny? What's funny about Luigi is even when Luigi was discovered, like in the first Mario game, like you didn't want to be Mario anymore. You wanted to be Luigi. He jumped higher. He had the, what I'm saying. Like we use Luigi more anyway, so it was like let's give Luigi some love instead of giving him a freaking Ghostbuster game. That's basically what it's Ghostbusters with Luigi. That's basically what Luigi's Mansion is, in my eyes, the way I see it. But no, that's the only love they showed him is that, and they gave him the Super Mario Brothers U, but instead of it being Mario, it's Luigi. I guess, but it's still it's still a Mario adventure, I guess.
I mean, because I don't need the like. Like I said, I'm good with DLCs because I mean that's like less money I have to spend.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to make a sequel, the sequel could easily be like maybe because they make a Rabbit Mario, so maybe somehow
Mm.
his Rabbit Mario got recreated or found his way back because Mario perseveres and it kidnaps the real Mario and now Luigi has to go through the kingdom looking for his brother or something. Like I can mess with a game like that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. Yeah. So speaking of DLCs, with the DK DLC being such a success, what would be your top three wishlist DLCs to combine with the Rabbit?
Well, you brought up Raymond, and it made me think of Raymond. So I was like, let's get Raymond in there. I wouldn't mind a Raymond DLC. I used to love Raymond growing up. I used to play that all the time.
I mean, why not? I mean, that's where the rabbits came from. They did come from Rayman, so that would make sense. Okay.
Where is it? I have a rat. I have a. I'm dead. I have um. I have a Rayman game or whatever on my Switch that I downloaded, which is like super duper fun. I had to like look it up real quick to make sure I was telling the truth, but I do. I have a Rayman game, so like I'm super obsessed with like Rayman. I wouldn't mind a Sonic DLC.
Okay.
I think that'd be
That would
dope.
be interesting. I could see that in the Rapids. That would be interesting. Okay. That's two. That's two.
And I would take a Legend of Zelda DLC.
Okay. Okay. That would be hard. That would be hard. I'm gonna leave you the bloopers, bro. So yeah, my top three wishlist DLCs. The first one I thought of was Splatoon. I think Splatoon would be an interesting thing to see because it's all about, it's all about the gun mechanic and all that. And to imagine seeing that in this type of battle format would be clean. I think it would be clean. I would say that the main heroes can be the orange chick, the orange Splatoon chick, the blue Splatoon boy, the pink Splatoon chick, and the green Splatoon boy. I think those would be our solid heroes, and their villains that they're going against with the rabbits would be uh, the magenta, the cyan, the purple, and the yellow. I think that would be dope. That would be dope. Um, my other wishlist DLC was I did say, I said Pokemon. Even though Pokemon is too big on its own, I feel like,
I mean, you can limit the characters. They ain't gotta be all of them.
yeah, right, and that's what I was thinking. I was saying like the main hero, your main heroes. You got a Rabbit Charizard, a Rabbit Squirtle, a Pikachu, and a Mewtwo.
Okay, so I got a so no. So I got a question then. I got a question. In
Okay,
this
okay.
Pokemon DLC, then would you want the rabbits to be replaced by rabid like other Pokemon against Pokemon?
Well, yeah, because what I was about to say was that the villain in that DLC could be a Rabbit Mewtwo, and Rabbit Mewtwo is taking other Pokemon and turning them into Rabbit versions. So that was an idea I thought of. So I think it would have been cool, and that one of the Pokemon that he does Rabbit, the Charizard and the Squirtle, they would, join Pikachu and Mewtwo to put an end, to Rabbit and Mewtwo. I think that would be cool. That would be so cool. And of course, the last one was like you just said, The Legend of Zelda. I think that would be gold. That would be gold, where your heroes would obviously be Link. I would say your heroes is definitely Link and Zelda, a Rabid Goron, and I was thinking maybe Impa, either a regular Impa or a Rabbit Impa, and then your villain is Ganondorf and Rabbit Zelda. And they take it over and everything. Like I don't know. I ain't think more into detail about it. I was just thinking about who would the heroes be, who would the villains be. I didn't really think too deep into a story per se, but yeah, those are my ideas that I thought of. I thought that would be fire. So, last question: what would you expect to see in the sequel if there is one? What would you expect to see that you didn't see in the first one?
Well, seeing as I haven't finished the first one, I can't really give you much of that. But here's the thing: I'm a big fan of Mario. Like I love Mario games and stuff like that. So if they could somehow incorporate, I don't know, like some mini level games or like mini games or like because you know how you'll play like any of the original like Mario's and then they'll have like the game within a game you can play stuff or like little side
Right.
things. I wouldn't mind that being in it just to give it just to beef it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because the game is fun by itself. Like don't get me wrong, everybody should go get it and play it if they haven't. But I think just to add more to the world, you could just I don't know add some sub games. Those are always fun for me. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. I would my main thing that's it. Like I feel like even though I didn't beat the main game, but after beating the Donkey Kong DLC, I was like, dude, if we do get a DLC, yo, Ubisoft, however we pronounce that company name, Ubisoft, Nintendo, please, I'm begging you, give us a sequel. Give us a sequel. And if you give us a sequel, make sure that there's online multiplayer or online PvP. Y'all really dropped the ball on that. Like if I could play this,
Because this could have been similar to like Smash, where you could play with like other people and stuff. So
exactly.
yeah, that'd have been dope.
I'm like, if I could play this with my friends,
Yep, and we could all be a character going against the rabbits together. So everybody has to like, because it'll honestly be like a war. Like we will all have to coordinate what we want to do. Like, yeah, that'd have
and
been dope.
the mechanics in this game alone is so cool. The bouncing off of people to get to another destination. The fact that the bouncing off people have an effect, like Peach's healing effect, when she lands close to people after a jump, and after a jump off animation, she heals people.
I forget which was it, Rabbit Luigi, and that's another thing too. They played Luigi by turning him into a into a rabbit, but like the rabbit version of him, Rabbit Luigi or whatever. I think it's him. He can like suck people's energy. So if you get close enough to him, he can take their energy, so it like weakens them, so you can hit them and kill them quicker. I guess
Yeah,
like it was just dope. So
yeah. It's just so many. It's so many ways that they could do this if it was online multiplayer. Because I finally managed to play multiplayer, and I saw what they did, and I was like, dude, this is fun. If they could do this, but have it online multiplayer,
I mean, we would have been played by now.
it would have been fire. It would have been fire. So that's one big thing that I would want is online multiplayer. Either online, online multiplayer, online PvP, whatever, just to, because it can do that. That's the kind of game it is. Um, like I mentioned earlier, another thing is, more characters. Like, bro, it would have been so dope to see the Bowser children, the Bowser kids, be in the mix, have their own little abilities. We need a Rabbit Bowser. Like, I'm so mad that that's not a thing. I've seen fan art and was like, why didn't this happen?
He's so disappointed.
I was waiting for it. I'm like Marvel. We got every other character in a rabbit form. We got Rabbit Mario, Rabbit Luigi, Rabbit Peach, or Rabbit Yoshi. All four of the main characters have a rabbit form. Where's Rabbit Bowser?
Maybe they just got tired during the process. Like, all right, we just gonna create like 5 rabbit characters and make it and go from there. And then we had DLC and they'd be okay. Yeah, they'd be alright.
There's just more reason why we need a sequel. If we get a sequel, let's get online multiplayer. Let's get more Mario characters in the mix. Um, I think I've seen a screenshot of Rabid Waluigi and Rabid Wario. I don't know how true that is, but if it's true, then okay. If it's not true, yo, that's more characters.
If it's not true, make it true. That's what we
Yes,
saying.
let's get some Waluigi, let's get some Wario. Like this game could be so huge if it was just the Mario universe alone. Like come on, come on. So yeah, more Mario characters, online multiplayer. Other than that, I really don't have no gripes, unless y'all do the wishful DLC thing that we discussed just now. Like if we get some cool DLCs with the Rapids, that's either a do or don't thing. Like I said, I don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter if we get it or don't get it. But we definitely need a sequel for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. So Ubisoft, Nintendo, yo, do your thing. Get together. Let's make that a thing. Cause this game is dope. This game is dope. I love it. And I'm sad I couldn't play with my friends.
Yeah, that's the one thing I think Nintendo need to get better at is like interplay. Like that's the one thing that PS, like PlayStation and like Xbox, even Xbox, like has on like Nintendo for me is like the interplay. Like you can connect with so many people on so many different games. Nintendo need that same little setup. They'll be like, to me, they'll be A1 if they did that. So
But this what I don't understand is it's like so far every Mario game that involves two-player multiplayer type deal, it's on. You have online play. You know, Smash, Mario Kart, uh, if I'm not mistaken, Mario Party. You know what I'm saying? The Mario Sonic Olympics. I believe that's online too. It's like, yo,
I
y'all.
think so. I have it. I'm not sure. I ain't got no friends that got Nintendo, so I be lonely.
Mario, what is it? Mario Aces? Is that what it is? The tennis joint. I think that's online too. It's like, guys, y'all. It's not like y'all haven't done it.
Again, I have Mario Tennis, but I don't have anybody to play with. So I don't know if these things are online multiplayer because I have nobody to play with. It's okay.
See, now I feel your pain. Now I understand your pain because with this, I'm like, bro, I want to play this with my friends. Mario+Rabbids is dope.
Do better,
You
Nintendo.
got the game. Nine's got the game. I got the game. It's like, bro, if we a solid 3 team, I'm like, bro, I don't care.
We just make everybody get it. We just make everybody get it. We make Ace get it. Make Angel get it. This will be something that nines will like to play because people dying and getting shot and stuff like that. So we have
Yeah, I mean, he
a
already
whole
said
squad.
he already said he liked the game. He already said he liked the game. He wanted to be here, but he's still working. He had a little few things to say.
The whole squad out here killing rabbits in the kingdom.
Look, all I gotta say is, if we do get that online multiplayer, don't nobody pick Luigi. I'm Snipe City right here. Team Luigi. I'm sniping cats. Where you going? Pow! I got a bomb with your name on it. Ugh.
We need some more fans, man. At least see Team Luigi.
All right, so I know I said that was the last question, but I do got one more question before we wrap this up. Who's your favorite character in the game? Who do you prefer using? Like, who's your solid team?
I always play with Mario. It's Mario,
Well, you
Rabbit,
can't take Mario out though.
huh?
You gotta keep Mario in.
It's
You
always
can't take
Mario.
Mario out. It's like the leader.
It's Mario, Rabbit, Peach, Rabbit, Luigi, cause they just so crazy.
Okay. Okay, I can respect that. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think my solid team: Mario, Luigi, and it's a mix up. It's a mix up between Rabbit Mario or Rabbit Peach. I say Rabbit Peach because Rabbit Peach has those healing abilities. But I say Rabbit Mario because Rabbit Mario is a juggernaut. Like this man is, and he got the vamp effect. So when I'm smacking niggas with the hammer, katoosh, he get healed up. Somebody way over there, he got the shotty too hotty for your body. Kapow!
And that's one of my favorite things too. Is like the additional stuff that they can do. Like how you can slide and hit a character and then go back to where you
Oh
were.
yeah, the dash attack.
That
Yeah.
is so funny. That is so funny to me because when anybody do it, they all got their own little thing. Like some people giggle or laugh or whatever, and you can like slide and
Mhm.
hit a person. And then sometimes if you do a combo good enough, you can jump off a person, slide and hit them, come back, shoot them, and then set your gun to stun. So if that person tries to run, that rhymed, and I got bars. Um, you can you can end up shooting them like a blind shot or something like that. It's so dope, and it's in like slow motion. It's kind of like watching a movie that you directing a little bit. It's cool.
Yeah, I definitely love those effects. I do love those effects, especially when you're messing with the big boys, the ones that follow you after you hit them.
Them dumb ones, man.
I like that's the one thing. That's the one reason why I like to keep Rabbit Peach on the team because I got Rabbit Peach set to where she can dash attack twice. So she'll hit one dude, boom. She'll hit another dude, boom. I'll let her use a bomb that super affects the big dudes. The big dude get hit, he gets bounced. I put Luigi on snipe mode. So if he moves, Luigi said, and then it's that joint do me fire because it be in slow motion.
In slow motion too, that'd be so. It's so dope. I love it.
So I will always put Luigi in snipe mode, and I will put Mario in hero sight mode. So so it's crazy. So after they get bombed, they're moving because they've been pushed in the air. Luigi sniping. Mario said, "I got your back." Bam, big dude out of here. Like
Hmm.
this game is dope. Ubisoft, please. Ubisoft, Nintendo, please give us a sequel, bro. Give us
I
a sequel.
mean, give us something. Give us some more.
Oh,
Everybody go buy it so that they can see that it's a thing, so they can get into it.
facts, facts. If y'all haven't, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have not gave this game a fair shake, like I was asleep for like the longest time,
You gotta
yo,
look them up.
pick up, download it or pick up. If you into the hard copy, go cop the hard copy of Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It's a load of fun,
It is.
and if you got a sibling, it's even funner because the multiplayer is cool. I had a chance to play it with somebody. It's
Oh,
cool.
that's cool. One day
It's
for me,
cool.
maybe.
Huh?
I said one day for me, maybe. I don't have anybody.
You better ask your mom. I was like,
She
Mom,
ain't.
play this game with me real
She
quick.
ain't playing nothing. She gonna be confused. I'm gonna get frustrated. It's gonna be all type of issues.
Like,
Hmm.
mom, move right there. Mom, jump off of me, go up there. Why'd you do?
Push,
Oh my
push
god.
X. You like which one is X? The one that got the X. I'm gonna be mad. Like we not gonna have that. I'll just play by myself. It's cool. I'll just play with myself.
I can see that happening. That's hilarious. All right, y'all. Before we end this up, Marvel, you got any shout outs, anything you want to announce or anything like that, or how people can reach you, follow you, all that jazz?
Well, you can follow me on all social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, IG, TikTok, all Black Girl Marvel. It'll be down in the description somewhere how you spell my name, but it shouldn't be that bad because it's Black Girl Marvel. Right now, I just released a little bit of news on YouTube, and also I did a little review on the Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2, which is a Netflix Christmas film. Check me out. You know, comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell. Um, Thanks for letting me join you, Strange. I appreciate it.
Hey, I had to get you in here because this thanks to you. We're here. I'm playing this game. I'm playing this game. But now, like she said, y'all, make sure y'all follow her, hit her up. Hey, make sure y'all show her some love and support. Hit that YouTube channel up at Black Marvel Magic. Oh gosh, Black Girl Marvel.
I'm dead. Black Marvel Magic.
Because I remember you said it was like Black Girl Magic, but it's not Magic. It's Marvel. Black Girl Marvel.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah, make sure y'all do that, and make sure y'all, hit me up with a thumbs up. I tell y'all to do it every time at the beginning of the video, man. Hit me up with a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and hey, if y'all have played this game, comments down below. Tell us what you would like to see or expect to see in the sequel? What's your dream DLCs? All that. Like, talk
Yeah,
to me.
answer them questions. I just answered. You answer them questions.
Facts. Facts. I'll even put the questions in the description so y'all can ask, or I'll just put in the comments or something. You know, like talk to me. Y'all don't talk to me enough. Y'all don't like me or something. What's
Talk to
up?
that. Talk to the guy. Talk to him.
Alright, y'all, that's it. That is the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all know how I end this thing. We out this. Peace, salute, deuces, and I will see y'all next time. Peace! We out!